Thomas and Friends' Journey Beyond Sodor is not too bad. This was released in 2017. It's an animated feature film directed by David Stoten, written by Andrew Brenner, with a voice cast including Rob Rackstraw, Keith Wickham, Christopher Ragland, Kerry, Shale, and various others. There is a different UK and US voice cast. In the UK, Thomas is voiced by John Hassler, and in the US, Thomas is voiced by Joseph May. And I grew up watching Thomas, absolutely loved Thomas. Always going to check out a Thomas film, and as I said, this one's pretty decent. Thomas gets into a difficult situation, and then so does James, and they have to be there for each other. And there's a bit more to it than that, but that's kind of the main narrative. We have themes looking at friendship and helping others out in their time of need and thinking of others first. And I think these are very classic messages that we get in a lot of early Thomas films, early Thomas episodes, and also more recently as well. And there are some songs that they sing, including a song about being the favourite. So we have some good messages about everybody doing an important job and not being that full of yourself and thinking you're the favourite, while still being able to recognise the important work that you do. So I think there are a lot of really great takeaways there. Thomas in particular shares a lot of feelings. We get to know a lot about how Thomas feels, and I think there could be a lot of relatability, particularly for young viewers, and I think the feelings are explained in a way that's quite easy, or should relatively be easy enough to understand for younger viewers. So I thought that was handled really well, and the narrative works well. There's a lot of substance in a relatively short space of time. It's about an hour, I think maybe just a little bit over an hour, and it's a decent length of time. It tells the story well in that time. We also have great characters, many recognisable characters if you grew up with Thomas, great voice acting. The singing is good, but I don't know how I feel about Thomas and Friends singing. I've seen a few where the characters sing, and I guess on its own it's not bad, but because it's not what I grew up with, it's a little bit different, but certainly there's nothing wrong with it. The animation is great, really nice to look at. Nothing will beat the original Thomas design, but it does look very, very good. And in general, I'd say Thomas and Friends, Journey Beyond Sodor is a pretty decent film.